Hold on to your seats, because the Lakers were on the verge of making a major move to bolster their front court. The buzz surrounding this potential acquisition had everyone speculating about how it would impact our title run this season. Fans were excited, but then suddenly everything changed in a heartbeat. What led to this surprising twist, and how will it affect our roster moving forward? You won't want to miss this breakdown, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay in the loop. The Los Angeles Lakers have been making headlines recently, and let me tell you, as a die-hard fan, it's a roller coaster ride that leaves me both excited and anxious. The buzz around the Lakers' failed trade for Charlotte Hornets center Mark Williams has sparked significant debate. Initially, it seemed like a well-calculated move to solidify our center position. But as we now know, the deal fell apart due to concerns that emerged during Williams's physical. It's a reminder that even in the high-stakes world of the NBA, nothing is guaranteed. Rob Pelinka, the Lakers' vice president of basketball operations, stated that they had done their due diligence on Williams's medical history. It's reassuring to hear that our revamped medical staff, led by Dr. Leroy Sims, was on top of things. Williams had no prior surgeries, and the Lakers felt confident about his health. But then, upon arrival in Los Angeles, things changed. That's where the internal debate began. You can't help but wonder if there were signs we missed, or if the Hornets were hiding something. After trading Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic, the Lakers went all in. This was a bold move, and parting ways with rookie Dalton Knecht and a future first-round pick was a steep price. It showed that the front office was committed to making a splash, to establish goodwill with Doncic and improve the roster. But did we pay too high a price? I'm honestly torn here. Knecht could have been a valuable asset down the line. Williams has had a rough go of it in his short career, missing a significant number of games due to various injuries. The Lakers need a reliable center, especially after shipping out Davis. When I think about our championship aspirations, it's frustrating to see us miss out on a player who could fill that void. But the Lakers' focus on building a competitive roster is clear. They're not just looking for talent, they're looking for the right fit, and that's crucial. Knecht and Cam Reddish are expected to rejoin the Lakers soon, which adds another layer of complexity. Their return will be interesting, to say the least. It's almost like a reunion tour, but the question remains, do we have enough depth to contend with the elite teams? Pelinka himself mentioned that the roster is still a work in progress. As fans, we need to understand that this isn't just about making trades for the sake of it. It's about building a cohesive unit capable of making a championship run. Now, let's talk about the implications of all this. The Lakers missed their opportunity to grab a young center with potential. Sure, there are lingering concerns about Williams' injury history, but the risk could have been worth the reward. With the current roster construction, the front court is still a question mark. Do the Lakers have what it takes to compete? I believe they do, but they need to be strategic. The internal calculus around that 2031 pick was also an intriguing point. How valuable is it really? It's a long way off, but every asset counts as we think about building a future. And while Knecht's future with the Lakers was seen as a luxury, I can't help but feel there's untapped potential there. The focus should be on making smart moves that will pay off not just this season, but in the years to come. As fans, we crave that championship glory, and every decision made by Pelinka and the front office impacts our dreams. It's a balancing act between the present and the future, and right now, the Lakers are navigating some choppy waters. I'm curious to see how this will unfold. Are we committed to winning now, or are we looking to build something sustainable? It seems like the Los Angeles Lakers might be missing out on a potential asset as free agent center. Daniel Theis is reportedly on the verge of signing with AS Monaco Basket in the EuroLeague. After being bought out of his NBA contract, Theis had a brief stint with the New Orleans Pelicans, who were hoping he could fill a significant role in their front court. Unfortunately, injuries plagued the Pelicans right from the start, leading to a trade to the Oklahoma City Thunder, who then waived him. Now, he's weighing his options, and it looks like Europe is calling his name once again. Theis, a veteran big man with a well-rounded game, was averaging 4.3 points and 4.3 rebounds this past season. He's not the flashiest player, but he brings a level of intelligence and experience that can be invaluable in any rotation. As a Lakers fan, I can't help but feel a tinge of frustration. The Lakers are currently relying heavily on Jackson Hayes as their primary center, and while he's shown promise, adding someone like Theis could have provided much-needed depth and stability in the paint. Now, I know the Lakers had their eyes on other options, including Theis, who has a solid reputation for handling switch-heavy offenses. His experience could have been a great complement to the team's needs. But with reports indicating that he's close to signing with AS Monaco, the Lakers might have to shift their focus elsewhere. There was also a significant offer on the table from Panathinaikos Athens, which shows just how much interest there is in Theis outside the NBA. What's so gut-wrenching about this situation is that Theis has been on this roller coaster of a journey throughout his NBA career. He's played for 6 different teams since entering the league in the 2017-18 season, and he's been a reliable contributor when given the chance. He was a starting center for the Boston Celtics at one point and has had his moments of brilliance. But now, it seems like he's choosing a path that takes him away from the NBA, potentially for good. And honestly, I'm torn about this decision. On one hand, I understand the allure of Europe, the beautiful cities, the competitive basketball, and the chance to be closer to home. But on the other hand, as a Lakers fan, I can't help but think about what he could have brought to our squad. With the recent decision to rescind the acquisition of Mark Williams after he failed his physical, it seemed like the Lakers were actively trying to bolster their center position. So did they miscalculate their options? Should they have acted quicker to secure Theis? If Theis ends up signing with AS Monaco, it's hard to see him coming back to the NBA anytime soon. He'd be playing in a prestigious league and enjoying the perks of European basketball, which could be a pretty sweet deal at this stage of his career. But as a Lakers enthusiast, it's disappointing to think about how this could impact our chances of making a playoff run with a solid backup center. Theis may not have been a starter, but he certainly would have added depth and experience to our roster. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Was passing on Theis the right move, or do you believe we could have secured him? How do you feel about the Lakers' current center situation? Are you confident in Jackson Hayes, or do you think we need to look for other options? This is a critical moment for our team, and every decision counts as we push toward the playoffs. Make sure to let me know your thoughts, and if you're as passionate about the Lakers as I am, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest news. Activate that notification bell so you don't miss any updates as we navigate this roller coaster season together.